President Obama spoke to millions last night during his Sunday office address. We'll have the details coming up.
It's been chilly this weekend, but will we see things warm up? Let's find out in my forecast.
The Cavs and the Browns played this weekend. Find out how they did in my sports report.
And one animal was tired of a family's monkey business. See where its new home is and follow the long journey it took to get there. Today is December 7th, 2015, and this is your Monday Flashcast.
This is TV2 News.
Hello and welcome to today's Flashcast. I'm Megan Costantino.
And I'm Angelo Angel. So, Megan, even though it's December, it really does feel like it was August this morning.
I know. It's ridiculous. I mean, I'm happy about it, but I'd like to see some snow.
Yeah, so hopefully our weather anchor, Adam Krasik, has more with this update. Adam?
Well, yeah, guys, and I can tell you right now, it's a little chilly this morning. As you can see, 33 degrees to start out today. It's only 10:25 though, so we may get a little bit warmer. Feels like 30, humidity at 90%, and winds in the south at 10 miles per hour. You can see later on today, 50 degrees. We will warm up. Mainly sunny, light wind for you today, so no rain jackets needed, as you can see on our weather radar here. A little bit of a system down here. This will not hit us up here in Kent, though, however. This is all moving towards the east, towards Pittsburgh, so we will not see any of that rain today. But looking into tonight, we'll see still dry, a little cloudier, and eventually turn into overcast for us. Cools down to 31 degrees, so we're going to get a little chilly. So when you're going out, you might need a jacket, but you won't need any rain boots or a raincoat. And into tomorrow, we'll see just a little chillier, 48 degrees, mostly cloudy, so we will see a little bit more cloud coverage, and 10% chance of rain, so not too bad. We're moving into that time of year when it's going to get a little cooler, but you know, just still a little bit of rain, not any snow just yet.
Go ahead.
Well, it's pretty, hopefully it'll stay that way for a while.
Well, I do like the warm, so I mean, we'll see how it continues, but we all know it's going to end up getting freezing up here in Kent.
Yeah. It makes walking to class a lot easier.
It's true, yeah. Like when we get to January coming back here next semester, it's going to be a little hard to get to class.
Get used to, yeah. Okay. Well, President Barack Obama addressed the nation regarding ISIS on Sunday. The president vowed to destroy the group in the campaign he says will be relentless, strong, and smart. He also says last week's mass shooting in San Bernardino, California, was an act of terrorism in correlation with the Islamic State. While concluding the address, the president told the nation that we must stand strong together to prevail against terrorism.
I know that after so much war, many Americans are asking whether we are confronted by a cancer that has no immediate cure. Well, here's what I want you to know. The threat from terrorism is real, but we will overcome it. We will destroy ISIL and any other organization that tries to harm us.
President Obama went on to say that the current strategies that are being used will not require sending a new generation of Americans overseas. Former President Jimmy Carter announced Sunday that he was cancer-free. This came months after he revealed that the doctors had found 4 spots of melanoma on his brain. His most recent MRI brain scan did not reveal any signs of the original cancer, nor any of the new ones. This announcement was made at the start of a Sunday school class the former president was teaching.
This is your Monday's Portage Wraps. Kent State University raised over $250,000 as a part of Giving Tuesday. This includes Beverly Warren's offer to match up to $25,000 in donations made to Kent State. The university reports it received over 700 donations for the philanthropy. This is the second time Kent State has participated in Giving Tuesday. And Kent State University is about to get a lot greener. The university reports that it will receive 3 trees that would otherwise be displaced by the upcoming Summit Street construction. KSU spokeswoman Emily Vincent says the trees would be moved to their new location over the month of December. The trees are reportedly healthy and will survive the move. And every dog has its day, and thankfully this dog did. Ravenna authorities report that they are looking for information for a wounded dog that was found 2 weeks ago on Thanksgiving. A man driving by the Harv Woods Park and called the dog into his vehicle. The authorities say that the dog is now under care and are looking for any information to find out what happened to the dog.
Still to come on today's Flashcast, a runaway monkey finds his way into some shenanigans. Stay tuned to find out more.
And the Browns played the Bengals yesterday. Who came out on top? Find out after the break.
Thanks, I just thought it was a little sloppy. The weather chat, because I'm horrible at chats. You guys are good. I'm like,
We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We're going to beat them and bust them. Beat them.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Let's get a little bit rowdy. R-O-W-D-Y.
Take time to be a
One
dad
more
today.
time. All those boys are much too much. Those boys.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
Can you consent with me? Imagine what you'd see if every child had a book to read. 'Cause every kid across the nation deserves a book to read, and we can make it happen right now. No, I don't know what you've been told, but kids with books learn so much more. So the mission is for us to get a book to each and every child. So let's join hands, book people unite, unearth hidden passion. Come on, we'll have a good time. Living seeds of inspiration to motivate some magic. To change the writing on the wall, writing on the wall. And make a difference. One look can inspire a child. One look can be the first little thing that helps to change a life. People unite.
Read to a child today and spark a lifetime of ambition.
Welcome back to your Monday Flashcast. The nominations have been announced for the 58th Annual Grammy Awards. Among the top picks are Beyoncé, Taylor Swift, Sam Smith, and U2. Beyoncé led all nominees with 6 Grammy nominations, which totals 53 for her career, making her the most nominated female artist in history. Newcomer Sam Smith also had 6 Grammy nominations for Album, Record, Song of the Year, to name a few. The Grammy Awards show will air February 8th on CBS.
and Kent State University had a couple laughs as Amy Schumer performed last night. The bold and hilarious comedian took the stage in the Mack Center on Kent State's main campus. Schumer reportedly told jokes and entertained the crowd for about an hour. USG announced after bringing Amy Schumer that they would bring rapper Future is coming to Kent State in January.
Football and basketball took over TV2 this weekend.
Sports anchor Chelsea Whiteley joins us with all the details. Chelsea?
The Browns faced their rival, the Bengals, yesterday, December 6th. Isaiah Crowdwell led the Browns with 62 rushing yards on 11 carries, his average of 5.6 yards per attempt, his highest of the season. Rookie W.R. Darius Jennings, who was elevated from the practice squad yesterday, made the NFL debut. He caught 5 passes for 35 yards and averaged 22.4 yards on the 5 kickoff returns. Joe Thompson extended his consecutive snap streaks to 8,669, the longest active stretch in the league. Thomas has started all 140 games and hasn't missed an offensive play since being selected by the Browns with the overall pick in the 2007 draft. And who came out on top when the Cavs took on Pelicans Friday night? Let's take a look at the highlight. In the first quarter and the second quarter, Dragic shoots the three for the Miami Heat. Dragic makes a nice wraparound right here as he passes a Green and he goes up for the dunk. 68-48 Miami. And Dragic passes a nice fastball and Wade puts it in. In the fourth quarter, dunked by Bosch, Miami wins it. And for the New Orleans game, in the first quarter, Jefferson passes it to Thompson, and then a quick pass to Smith, and JR scores the three-pointer. 87-79 New Orleans. In the fourth quarter, LeBron attacks Omer and his score. He scores and it's 89-81 New Orleans. Number 23, Davis, shoots a nice three-pointer, and the Cavs lost both games this weekend. That's all I have for sports. For up-to-minute coverage of all things Kent sports, be sure to follow us at TV2 KSU Sports. I'm Chelsea Whiteley. Angelo?
All right, thanks as always, Chelsea. A monkey reportedly went bananas and made an epic getaway away from his family. Reporter Erin Nichols has more with the story.
Meet Carter.
Carter is a rhesus macaque, and rhesus macaques are native to Asia.
He's 3 years old, and he's very rambunctious.
He has been exploring, playing peekaboo.
He's getting to know his new caretakers at Primarily Primates, an animal sanctuary in North Bear County.
We've identified that he doesn't like blondes.
You could say he's a troublemaker.
Carter's been a little creative with his sign, and he's been nibbling at it.
His story begins in March when Carter escaped from his cage in a Charlotte, North Carolina hospital parking lot. Animal control eventually captured him, but not before he bit a hospital employee. Carter's owner surrendered him, and thanks to a grant from Bob Barker's DJ&T Foundation, he was brought here to his new home.
Every couple hours, they would stop along the way and take pictures at different landmarks so that the followers and supporters could see exactly where he was in his journey.
There are 400 animals here at Primarily Primates and about 200 primates. Most of them are former pets like Carter.
When people see movies and they see primates as entertainers, they want to purchase these animals to fill some type of void in their hearts. These animals should not be kept as pets, and they shouldn't be living inside homes.
Carter's new digs are only temporary. He'll be moving on up to a new, bigger green space on the property next year. In San Antonio, Erin Nichols reporting.
Well, it seems like we always do something with an animal escaping from somewhere, right?
Yeah, right? Seriously. Well, thank you for watching today's Flashcast. Be sure to tune into TV2 News tonight at 5:30 for all updates on these stories and more.
Be sure to tune in tonight at 7 for season finale of Sports Corner, and again at 9 for the season finale of The Exchange. I'm Angelo Angel.
And I'm Megan Costantino. Have a great day, Portage County.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
Wow, these are really good.
You act surprised. Practice makes perfect.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who don't need perfection. They need you.
The inherent right to work is one of the elemental privileges of a free people. Endowed, as our nation is, with abundant physical resources, and inspired as it should be, with the high purpose to make those resources and opportunities available for the enjoyment of all. We approach this problem of re-employment with the real hope of finding a better answer than we have now.